Have a really good think, because somebody you know could earn you a lot of money for very little effort. Think, who do you know that wants to buy a property in Spain? A colleague, a mate, someone in your family, a friend of a friend? If you know someone, go to welcome-estates.com and click the Refer a Friend link. If they buy, you'll pocket a nice chunky thank you from one of Spain's leading estate agents. T's and C's apply. All details at welcome-estates.com.
This is going to be one of the biggest turnarounds I've ever seen in a fight. He is out!
Hello all you boxing fans out there, how are you doing? Porky here, biggest gob in sport. It's a bit rare in here. Well, what can we say? We all know what's been going on, don't we, the last few days? We all know what's been going on, don't we? Hey? We've seen it all, haven't we, and heard it all now. It's embarrassing now, isn't it? We've even got Malcolm X coming out on Boxing King Media saying Conor Benn is innocent. Go on, Malky boy. Go on, Malk. Malk must be looking to do bits. We're the Eddie Hills and the Antil mob. Hey, unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable, but to end the month, aren't we now? It's a mess, isn't it? It's a mess, but I'm going to bring helmets back for 1 month for March. So get your votes in. porkycorner@mail.com. Probably going to get into trouble, but I'm going to have to do a March super helmets, because these grown men, they're not just normal men, are they? These are grown men. Lickers! It's embarrassing, isn't it? We've got people ringing up people. Spencer Oliver, Curtis Woodhouse, we've got people ringing up saying, you can't say this, you can't say that. What? People saying you can't have an opinion on someone who's failed 2 dope tests. I mean, Malcolm X must know something that I don't know, and that nobody else knows. If Conor Benn's innocent, he must have seen the famous £270 dossier that's about as famous as Lord Lucan now, isn't it? I mean, haven't they already said B samples were tested? I don't know what. There's that much deceit and untruths around it. It's hard to fathom who's telling the truth, isn't it, really? You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. It's a bit of a mess. For him to be putting this fight on, the Eubank one, they're saying June 3rd, aren't they? But is that long enough to promote it? I don't know. I mean, who can afford to go to Saudi to watch that? How many people will be able to afford to go, will they? No. But the way I see it is this. It's immoral, isn't it? I mean, Eddie Hearn, after his stance on drug cheats and all that, is going to promote a drug cheat that's not proved his innocence. But then again, has he been proved guilty now, or is it just going to be left hanging all the time, saying it wasn't proved, and never had an hearing, and it was never banned, and what is all this about? And will he just stay out at UK for a couple of years, and then come back for a backdated? Hey. Do you know what I mean? It's a whodunit, but would anybody give a damn if it were Connor Smith or I don't know, Connor Howe or something? Nobody'd care, would they? Same as nobody'd care for Campbell Hands of Foam, would they? Hatton, nobody'd care, would they? It's like everybody's the kid who lost on Joe Gallagher's show, the young kid. Nobody's mentioning it now, are they? He got jobbed a couple of weeks ago, didn't he? Out in France. Nobody mentions that now. Could you imagine if that were Big Meech or Crusher Ben? Do you know what I mean? Or anybody, even something British like at the level, you know, Echo and the Bunny Man, whatever he's called, him. You know what I mean? So how I look at it. Oh, they've all got blood on their hands, haven't they? But if it goes ahead, I mean, line them all up right, involved in this. We've got Eddie Hills, haven't we, the Iceman, opening batsman, opening bowler, dart player, footballer, rugby man. He's unreal, isn't he? We've got Eddie Hearn there, Superman, or Eddie Hills. We've got Crusher Ben and his old man Norge. There's Spotty Frank Eubank in mix. Yeah. Eubank and Narco Calla. Line all them up, throw in all the pals in media. Coogan there, IFL, and all the rest of them. We know who they are, don't we, all the chums. Throw them all into the mix, and you know what you've got? You've got a bad ingredients, haven't you? If it's the bad ingredients, you know, when you're making a lasagna, it's going to be a bad lasagna, isn't it? It's going to be rotten, isn't it? If you've got a rotten lasagna in your fridge, what do you do with it? Put cling film on it, you take it round to Dennis's and say, Dennis, you know, made you that. No, you don't. Put it in bin, don't you? That's what you do. You put it in a bin. You don't trade it up with Dennis for some free tickets. Speaking of Dennis, keeps swerving me, doesn't it? For a Zoom. Keeps putting press releases out and then not wanting to talk about it. What's going on, Dennis? You're not all muddled up, are you? That big pan that you've got bubbling like grot bags. How's it going, AJ? Hope you're well. I don't know. AJ misses me, don't you, AJ? So that's where we're at with the Conor Benz situation. We see it drip now. Have a cuppa at drips. Well, I can get one. I'll take him for a cuppa if he wants to go for one. Okay, what are we on here? I've still got a few minutes left. There was something else I wanted to cover. Oh, this Fury nonsense. It's done me head in, hasn't it? This OINK thing. I mean, I don't know what to make of it all now. I mean, is Tyson going to come out probably on Joshua at night at Joshua fight and say something? But they're going to have to face press sooner or later, aren't they? I don't know. I mean, it's all he said, she said, isn't it? And everybody can hide behind everybody and who's got the biggest platform. But if you lined them all up, Bricktop, Fury's old man and Usyk's manager, who would you believe? I'll leave you with that. Who would you believe? I know what I'd believe. Well, Usyk's fought everybody on road, hasn't he? He's fought everybody. Mind them tig bands, they're not bad, are they? Yeah, heavy on juice though, aren't they? It's like having a bird who drinks pints, isn't it, all the time? Yeah. They're just downing pints with you. I remember when women used to drink halves. So Kent, when you do it, eventually take one out, Kent, and she asks for a pint, just get her 2 halves. I don't think it's ladylike women drinking pints. I know I'm going to get loads of stick now in the comment section, but it's just something that I'm a bit old fashioned, aren't I? Okay. That's about it really. We're going to play this now. Anybody who's interested in being a promoter for Welcome Estates, click the link below. Alright, getting a few quid. behind Lawrence Coley. The source is coming back. He's red hot again. It's all about the W. We've been saying that since we were 5-0, Lawrence, haven't we, really? About these W's. Lawrence is not bothered about how he gets a W, is he? Well, he isn't, is he, really? Lawrence is not bothered as long as he gets that W. Oh, okie dokie. Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for a referral at porkycorner@mail.com.